I want you to take a second and think about your absolute most favorite dessert. What types of desserts come to mind? Do you like cheesecake? Do you like brownies? Do you like apple pie? I don't know, I really like apple pie. But today, I want you to think about tiramisu. Hey guys, it's Audra here with Flawless Crested Geckos, and you guessed it, it's a diamond series. It's Thursday, so today we are going to talk about some dessert. That's right. Some in the form of a very dark, chocolatey, contrasty, silky, poofy, floofy, crowned, and just awesome top of the line dessert. And that is tiramisu. Now, tiramisu is one of our spotlights one of our breeders for our spotlight in our diamond series. Tiramisu is an EmptyBack. She came to us from Brian at Altitude Exotics and is just the most gorgeous EmptyBack, one of our most gorgeous EmptyBacks. She definitely falls right in line or is up there with Cringe. You guys know Cringe, one of our absolutely most famous EmptyBacks that we have. Mom to a lot of the other famous EmptyBacks out there now. I always like to talk about Gecko Land in Korea, South Korea. They have the Devil line. So the Devil line in South Korea came from our Draco Cringe pairing here. So Devil is one of the flawless grandbabies. So we just thought we would take a second and just spotlight tiramisu because she has been banging out some amazing offspring, and she will be again breeding for us this year. And you guys know our EmptyBack project holds a very, very special place in our hearts. So without further ado, I'm going to show you this decadent dessert wonder.
Are you guys needing some assistance with your Crested Gecko breeding programs? Well, check out our Patreon. We've been running it here now for pretty much close to 2 years. Everyone's been extremely excited. We keep adding new perks every time you guys turn around. We give away Xanthics, we give away high whites, we give away lily whites. We actually upgraded this year to we're giving away over 12 geckos every single year. That averages out to at least a gecko a month, and we've been doing over that. So you are not going to want to miss becoming a part of the Flawless Crested Geckos Patreon family. There's 2 tiers. There's a $50 tier and there's a $100 tier. You get all your funds back in the form of Flawless Crested Gecko savings account. You can take advantage of having 5% additional off by being a Patreon member, as well as having year-round free shipping. You guys are not going to want to miss this, so go head over to patreon.com/Flawless Crested Geckos.
And there she is. Bam! As you can see, she's carrying that EmptyBack trait that we all know and adore. She's extremely contrasted, and her head is crowned. And for you guys who've just kind of joined us and don't know what crowned means, basically means that if you look at the width of the head across, and then look at the length of the snout, that typically your head is going to be wider than that area, or at least just as wide as that snout is long. But as you can tell, she has her beautiful striping up through here, like your quad stripes that you see. Just an absolutely gorgeous mesh of colors. She almost looks like a watercolor, like from where her head starts with her creaminess that runs all the way down through her back, and it just has such a watercolor display going on there. But she's just absolutely gorgeous. There's really not much to say because this little girl absolutely speaks for herself. Let's see if we can get a little shot of her little belly. See her mocha color down there on her belly. And a gorgeous, gorgeous head. See if you'll pose for the camera. You want to pose? We're going to look at it. Just absolutely gorgeous. Pull your little face up. So, do you guys like dessert as much as I do? I think that's obvious. I'm a foodie, but yes, we named her Tiramisu because you can tell she's got that the layering and just the silky decadence that we think of when we think of what tiramisu is. But what are your thoughts on EmptyBack? Do you enjoy working with it? Are you going forward with it in your projects? You guys know that a couple years ago we decided to go the EmptyBack Xanthic route, so we now have, we're working on our visual Xanthic EmptyBacks. Can't wait to see those. We do have offspring, and you guys know we don't even look at them until they get much older, so we're excited to see the progression on those little guys. So, like I said, tell us what you plan to do. Do you plan to work with EmptyBacks? Have you already gotten into EmptyBacks? What does your program look like? We love to hear it. And as always, come and follow us on all the places, on all the platforms. And again, make sure you visit our Patreon. It's just a wealth of knowledge there. Come and join us. On there, we have tons of free members, and then we also have our subscriptions to our different tiers. Some exciting news coming forward this year. Hopefully, in the next couple of months, we will be ready to announce our plans. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed seeing the beautiful Miss Tiramisu, and I look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Audra, Flawless Crested Geckos, and I am out. Bye!